When Stephen was born, the doctor told us that he was Down syndrome.
Lauren was born a low muscle tone baby. She had absolutely no muscle tone.
Scott's accident happened 34 years ago. He had a car accident and was in a coma for 7 months.
As a person who has Parkinson's, I mean, you guys are just a good man.
It's coming out.
My name's Roger. I've had Parkinson's for almost 13 years, and this is victory. I've come as far as my legs will bring me today. I'm not able to reach that summit. I've done it before, but I'm not able to today. But where I'm at right now is just really joyous. You know, it's really good to be out here and know that there are other people up there ahead of me with Parkinson's that they're going to make that summit today.
One step at a time.
Find your summit.
I've never seen something where the metaphor and the mission match so perfectly. I'm talking to Parkinson's patients today and talking about how what's difficult about it is every day you get a new set of issues and it always changes and you never seem to find any footing. And in a way, that's what you're doing with this trip is you're meeting a new challenge every day and dealing with what the realities are on the ground. And it's a beautiful marriage of mission and message.
I conquered a mountain today.
Nice. The range of your shots. I mean, I've never seen anyone hit it so well that can miss it so completely.
What can I do to help you? That's a common question. Head for the Cure is the answer to the question. You show up. So the ultimate goal is our positioning line, and that is to defeat brain cancer step by step.
Through Matt's direct leadership, Head for the Cure is celebrating 15 years of supporting the brain cancer community.
Life without hope is life without joy. Head for the Cure was born with a promise I made to my brother. He believed the presence of his GBM could best be rationalized by his privilege to help another person, a person facing the same struggle.
I understand that you have a dream of running, and so we have an Oser running foot. Thank you. We're just so honored, and really we couldn't do it without the support of everybody out here. Thank you and welcome to the CAF family.
Thank you for empowering so many amputees and so many people with physical disabilities who are faced with so many uncertainties in life. Thank you so much. You're a huge support, and I'm speechless. I don't know what to say, but thank you. Thank you.
I would like Kenny to see me as a father. I would like to see him as somebody he can come to and trust. Because he told me he doesn't talk to anybody, and I tried so hard to pull out of him that pain from losing his father.
We live in a country that offers up personal freedoms and political power, and it's a machine that is primed by the pump of education.
Good morning. The Montessori system works according to the development of the child, the age, and it is an education system which gives freedom to the child. So freedom not only in the environment, we don't have any desks. Children are free, they work on the carpet, they work on their own mats, and they are free to choose any material at any time.
We have a school in Old Delhi, in the slums of Old Delhi. It's called Alpha Montessori School. Because of coronavirus, the staff has gotten together and created a food program for the families of the students.
Well, this is where I am today. Look at what I'm doing with David, to the point where we've been in tears helping certain people that I thought never existed. As you see here is one parcel. So the noodles, the oil, the rice, this whole parcel thing and food help has made me very, very humble.
Friends of Hellhole Canyon Open Space Preserve is an organization that is all volunteer-based. We're a nonprofit organization, and our mission is to keep open space alive.
We're interested in this area because it forms a natural connection between the large Rancho Huejito area that goes all the way to the San Dieguito River Valley, and on the other side of this ridge goes to the Hellhole Canyon Open Space Preserve.
Welcome to the beautiful jungle of Talamanca in Costa Rica. I mean, look at this, how beautiful this is. We have the river, we have nature, we have trees all over. I absolutely love being here. It's just such a blessing to be connected with nature. But how about if you're a single mother with a child with disabilities and you had to take your child for only 30-minute sessions once a month in San Jose? It's going to take you like 24 hours to get there, which means that you might have to start your trip at 2 or 3 in the morning, pitch dark, in the night, quite likely to have pouring rain. The risk of taking the child to the hospital are higher than the benefit of 30 minutes session once a month. That's why we're here, because if we don't come, no one will. When I first come to the house, I do the general check as the family members, as the child, get an idea what's going on, get the case history, and then do some therapy. We give them some exercises or recommendations to do. And if we see a serious case, we refer them to the hospital. So we have a child here who had some convulsions when he was a baby. He also had meningitis and had to be hospitalized. And stayed in hospital for 10 to 22 days. We couldn't find that out. He also had herb palsy as a baby. And then the mother told us that when he was 8 months old, he had a trauma to the head. When he was 2 years old, he had a broken arm or elbow.
Straight away, you know, you're working with professionals. They're asking us what we need, which is something that doesn't often happen. People tend to think they know what we need. No one knows the body like the person that owns it. And these guys are there, they're asking us, right, what's wrong? What do you need? Anything I can or can't touch, anything I can or can't do. They take on board what we say. Yeah, they're amazing.
I get emotional right now because yesterday was a life changer. I call them life changers, man. I was sitting there, tweaked, my back hurt, and I was scared that I wouldn't be able to sit today. And all of a sudden, when they all 4 laid hands on me, I'm telling you, the energy, the love, and the healing I felt, look at me.
Thank you for opening this up to the Valley Center community and way beyond. I mean, this will be an amazing piece of open space, fantastic park.
I very much support it. I'm eager for it. We love nature. It'll be a great place for families to come. We bought this property in October 1980 because we love the natural beauty of it.
This is a property that my father has owned for 30 years. I've come here even as a little boy and helping them back when it was a tree farm. And to have this property be preserved and maintained as a park for the local residents, I think would be a beautiful addition and amenity.
You know, we all want the best for our children, and as a mother, you kind of have an instinct as to whether or not your child is being cared for wholeheartedly or just being a number.
My brother is not a number. He's a person, he's a consumer, but I don't even like to use that word. He's a member of the Ability Beyond family.
And at Ability, I really feel that they care for my daughter the way I care for my daughter. And that, to me, you can't put a price on that. That's just priceless.
The old saying is, no one can take care of your child like you can. Well, they're doing a pretty good job of taking care of our son.
It's quite good to be alive. Oh, what you're needing you will find if you open up your mind. Ask the world to be your Valentine. There's no reason to be shy. It'll say yes every time. The person that you're looking for is right behind your eyes. It's quite good to be alive. Bump, 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 da-da-da-dum, bump, bump, da-bump, da-da-da-dum, bump, bump, da-da-da-dum, bump, da-da-da-dum. It's quite good to be alive. Oh, if you don't agree now, that's fine, but give it a little time. And I gotta say, the pleasure's mine. Oh, 'cause without everyone else, there'd be no his or hers or mine. Everything you've been looking for was right there all